Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. What do we have on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. The other way. And it gets down for a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jeff McNeil in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hard hit left side. Over to Smith. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here in Nationals. Kodai Senga. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Here comes a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Play.
Here's Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Hebert Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First offering misses the mark. Thomas over at second. Ruiz at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two-0. Swing and a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So one left for Washington. We played an inning, no score. Back in Washington, D.C. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Gore back to work. And that's a little bit high. In for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And now it's Mark Vientos. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, bases empty. Starling Marte up to hit. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a bouncer. Keyboom sends it to first. Marte retired.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 29, DJ.
2 outs, base is empty. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. They say you win.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Yeah, there's the strike. Clips the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Dom Smith stands in.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the left.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. And the pitch. And that one a little bit high. And strike two.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Alonso makes the play, and there's two down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Here's Carter Kieboom. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. Outside. Out to short. Lindor whips it to first, and that's the inning. Nationals leave one, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One, two now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now here is Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tracks it down for the out. One down.
The batter, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He hit into a double play his first time up. That clips the corner. And he pumps it a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Garcia over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering, and it just misses. Alonso, 28 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Mets leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. And
now 2-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Senga keeping him close. And here is Lane Thomas. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1-1 now. Good eye right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Abrams, the lead runner at second. Thomas at first with no outs. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Into the dive, and he got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next, the designated hitter.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. First pitch just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First and third, 1 down. There's a swing and a miss.
One strike.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tied up here in the early going. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Gore back to work. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-0. That one pushed foul.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Checks the swing. Now it appealed to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now back, right fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the strike. This one in the air, center field. Robles settles under it, snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder.
Now it's DJ Stewart. in for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stone Garrett. Here comes a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. Righty delivers. That's a slider for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
That's a little bit low.
2-2.
That misses off the outside edge. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8, Carter.
And now up for Washington, Carter Kieboom. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 2-1. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Thomas going back some more, gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
In the air, left side. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base hit, left center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First offering misses the mark. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And a pitch. And ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Smith getting ready to go. Bickford getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Kicks and fires.
2 ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. Robles dives back in. The 0-1. Left field. Stewart under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Up next, the right field.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next, the catcher, Ruiz.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. On the ground out to short. They take the force out. Inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the Nats 1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Pete Alonso. Gore back to work. In the air to left center. Robles moving under it. And makes the grab. 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. Vientos in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Williams, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Abbott getting loose as well. The 1-0. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And here it comes. And there's a strike. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. First offering and it just misses. Lindor at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Up the middle, Garcia fires over to first. Marte retired. And that is that. Mets leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading up.
Well, 1-run game, Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Smith, a 6'2 righty, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Gott up and loosening in the pen. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made it look. That was just nasty.
Now, Dominic Smith. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. And that's too high. Right-handed reliever. That one is upstairs. Two now. Good eye right there.
Okay.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Garrett up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. In there at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. Carter Kieboom digging in for the Nationals. And takes low for ball 1. Popped up. Lindor makes the grab on the run. So the Nats leave a pair, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Williams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, DJ Stewart.
Leading off the net, the left fielder, number 29, DJ Stewart.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comebacker to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. They say you win.
1-1.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and 1-1. That's down and in.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a strike in there. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Robles going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Phil Bickford.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 50, Phil Bickford.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that one upstairs.
You know, these Nationals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball down the line. Marte makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And that one a little bit high. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
Bickford keeping an eye on him. The pitch.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And the righty deals. Got him. Now 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. And ball 1. Fought off foul. Abrams off of first with 2 away. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a pair. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor Gott. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 32, Trevor Gott.
So 2 away with nobody on. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Tanner Rainey gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 53, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The pitch.
No. Oh, one ball, one strike.
And there's the strike. And now 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Lindor, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Mark Vientos digs in now. Check swing, and he held up. And now 2-0. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Nationals Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting loose. That one lifted to left. Stewart hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next is the Nationals. No left field.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball. making the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Adam Ottavino gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0.
No, that's low.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Here's the 2-2. And that just misses. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Bounce back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Nationals 3. We go to the ninth, and now Starling Marte.
Starling.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Rainey back to work. Inside, just missed. Rainey, a 6'2 righty, 250 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Over to Smith. Marte retired.
The left fielder, number 29, DJ Stewart.
And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez will hit next.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
0-2 now.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's the third out. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Mets 4 and the Nationals 3. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Blue. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Ildemaro Vargas. And a pitch. 0-1. The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One-run game, bottom 9. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Robles swings through it for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. Upstairs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.